Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and our pitcher in this game, Grayson Rodriguez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Strider, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one down the line. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Justin Crawford, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Goes down looking. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley. Rodriguez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Riley at second with nobody out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Riley. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1 is the count.
And fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Crawford ranging back. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Michael Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Olson around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Vaughn Grissom digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Opposite field home run, and it's a warm night for sure. Ball's not being slowed as it gets up in the air to the outfield, so that had no problem getting out of here. Really nice show of power going the other way.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Anthony Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Riley to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Up the middle, Grissom. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Rodriguez back to work. Strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for bottom of the inning. Now here is Austin Hayes. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1. Westburg goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and that one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Mateo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Westburg at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses. Now 2 and 2. And now it's filled up. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he pumps it a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That to right. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford sizing this one up, snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Cole Irvin getting ready to go. Kremer warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and it's 1 and 2. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, not close. Now 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And it's 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses. It's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Edward Olivares. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Towards first. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Cole Irvin comes on now. 32nd appearance. Juan Soto now. And a big swing and a miss. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. And he's a former home run derby champ. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Irvin, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That one ripped. Hayes makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Jorge Mateo now. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Ground ball, Olson. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Albies tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time. He's been swinging it really well lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Irvin back to work. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez getting cranked up as well. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Marcell Ozuna, way inside, and that hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Santander brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So digging in, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Double play ball to second. There's one out there, but that's all they'll get. So up next, Vaughn Grissom. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Gone into the flag cord. His 14th of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tarnot takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. And that one ripped into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set. For the start of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crawford under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in, Jordan Westberg. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Olson takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th, and he lays down a bunt. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And now Adley Rutschman. On the ground to the left. Albies. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes pulls it down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. And that one handled. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. And welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing.
To second, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.